Hey y'all, it's me, Delores, the pastor's daughter. Hey, so today is March 27th, 2025. It's Thursday, right? Yeah, it's Thursday, y'all. And today I didn't have any obligations, I didn't have any appointments or anything like that. So today I decided to rest. I have a line dance party to go to tomorrow. So just wanted to take, advantage of the free schedule to get a little rest. But when I say rest, what I mean is I'm going to be listening to my book. So I'll probably just go right over there and lay on the couch and just listen to Word read my book to me. So I'm still in the editing process. I told you guys I'm about 90% complete with this book. So as you can see, this is the cover here. This is the first page when you open it up, and then of course you go to the copyrights, the title page, copyrights, all that good stuff, dedication, prologue, all that. But if you notice, it's missing a table of contents. So that's one thing that I have to put in there. And remember, I was telling y'all that I want to write a different ending to it than what it has right now. So that's why I say it's 90% complete, because once I finish that last section, I think I'm going to be done with it. And then of course there was some redundant things in there, so I want to take that out. Because y'all don't need me to repeat anything, that's not relevant, so I'll take out the stuff that's kind of repetitive, but it doesn't need to be repetitive. Like there's some stuff in there that is repetitive, and that's intentional, right? But some of the repetition isn't necessary, so I'm gonna take that out. And so when I listen to my book, I usually start here at the dedication page, because I want to continue hearing that through, making sure that I like the way it flows, the way it sounds, and I do. I'm not going to change that at all, and I'm not going to change. In fact, I'm not going to change much that's happening in the first couple of chapters of the book. So here is that read aloud feature right here, and so what I do is I just press that dedication, and then it starts reading it.
Who has ever felt unseen, unheard, or unworthy. To the ones who were told their value depended on their obedience, their silence, or their ability to serve someone else's vision. Those who have carried the weight of expectations, guilt, and control, this book is for you. You find the courage to break free, the discernment to see clearly, and the strength to reclaim the life that was always meant to be yours. You were never an object. You were always a daughter. Delores. Prologue. Daughters become objects, a story too familiar. There was a time when I didn't realize I had been stolen. The theft wasn't physical. No one had kidnapped me. But little by little, my voice, my choices, my sense of self were taken from me. Not by force, but by control. Not all at once, but over time, through expectation, silence, and manipulation. With so many daughters, my parents taught me to be obedient, accommodating, and self-sacrificing. They praised me for my compliance, but shamed me for my independence. I learned that speaking up was rebellion, whereas submission was love. No, this story is not mine alone. So many daughters have been raised to be objects, not in a way society openly condemns, but in a much more subtle and insidious way.
So y'all see,
shaped, and
so let me pause that. So you see what I'm saying, how it'll read to you. In fact, let me just go ahead and let her finish reading this part to you.
Told to fulfill a role as someone's daughter, sister, or future wife before we could develop our individualized identities. For years, I lived in this objectified prison built of duty, expectation, and control rather than walls and locks. And like many daughters, I mistook this for love. In this book, I teach you methods to recognize what has been stolen and strategies for taking it back. This book is about rebuilding the daughter within, the one they tried to erase. It's about learning to speak again, stand again and reclaim what was stolen. You are not an object. You never were. And now it's time to reclaim yourself. Introduction. Too long, parents have conditioned daughters.
So y'all see how, you know, how that works. You know, I love that feature, you know, because it just, you can actually hear it. And sometimes when you hear it out loud, you know, it sounds different than, you know, you just kind of reading it in your head and stuff like that. So, you know, it's a really cool feature. So I encourage y'all to, you know, check that out. You know, use all the tools that are available to you to help you with your writing, and you know, so you can create and put something out into the world as well. But so that's what I'm going to be doing today, is just kind of resting and listening to the book. I think I'm going to rest for a few more hours, and then I'm going to get on up and get some edits done, or, you know, start this this ending for the book. So I'll probably just rest and like let myself think about, you know, how I want to end it, and, you know, all of that stuff, because, you know, I want it to really have an impact, the ending. So you know, so it kind of keeps you like hanging on for the next book, or, you know, but it also, you know, puts a conclusion to that particular book. So anyway, so that's just my process. But anyways, y'all let me know in the chat, what are y'all creating, what are y'all working on, and let's encourage each other to create. We were created to be creators, okay? We were created to create. So yeah, let's do it. All right, you guys, I love y'all. Bye bye for now.